up, guys? I'm back. We are here in Horizon Zero Dawn. We're back, and I'm excited to get back into it. It's just loading in, but I figured I'd just go live now. Why not? Now, a few things, a few disclaimers. I'm trying some different stuff out today, okay? I've had a little bit of an issue with the stream quality recently, and it bothers me a lot. So when I go back and watch the VODs on YouTube, they're not quite as crisp and clear as they should be. So I'm testing out some stuff today. We'll see how it goes. If there are technical issues, please love me through it. But I'm excited to try some things out. And if you have any stuttering on the stuff, fiddle with the settings to see if your quality is set to something weird. But I'm gonna try some things. And this is the stream I'm testing it on. I tested it earlier on Twitch, if we're being honest, because I didn't want you all to get a going live notification for a test. And it seemed to work fine, but I won't know until I do it. So we're just gonna hope for the best and see if it works. But basically, when I play Call of Duty and I move around really fast, everything's blurry. And then it takes a while for it to like finally log that I'm not moving again, and then it starts to clear up. And it shouldn't be that way. So I did research, and there's things I can do to fix it. And I've done some of those. And everything seems to be working fine. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how it'll work, but so far so good. Also, what's up, James? How's it going? What's going on? Now, this is taking forever to load in. So I am not quite sure if it's because it's a port to PC, but it took like 15 minutes for this to say, we're optimizing your settings for gameplay. Well, I've already played. You shouldn't have to optimize it again. Anyways, we're finally in it. I have not played this since the last time we spoke of it. So let me just reacquaint myself really fast. This is a light. Oh, that's to pull out my weapon wheel. Okay, hold on. There was a heavy attack also. That's heavy. It's also a little bit loud. Bring it back just a touch. James, does everything look fine to you? I mean, so far so good. Nothing too weird. It looks fine to me. I have my stream pulled up, actually. Seems fine. But you never know, do you? Let me just, for research, let me just make this full screen really fast. And make sure that it's on 1080-60. And we'll just do a little running around real fast. Gather some stuff, maybe kill a mech or two. Seems fine.
These are helpful. Bitter though.
It's hard. My monitor that I use for my second PC to review things isn't as good of a monitor as my other two, so it's hard to tell if it's actually as clear as I think it is. But I don't believe I'm having the issue that I was having previously. I hope I fixed it. Let's escape out of that. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. How are you? How are you, James? I need to go to the map. I need to go over here. Now, last time we played, we had the grandma, and we did something for her, and Ross is the main dude that's not our dad, but kind of our dad. And we need to go to Grata's camp. Actually, let's go to Grata's camp first, because we just went up to retrieve her prayer beads. So we should probably give those back to her. Is there a way to run?
Down.
There is, right? Oh, I could fast travel too. That's the wrong thing. Oh, there isn't a fast travel point up by her. That's fine. James, so I noticed that you saw this, but for the sake of everyone, I was testing the new settings by playing a match of Call of Duty on my lunch. And I don't know if just the people midday are not very great or if not streaming makes me pop off. But I got 16 kills while not really paying attention to the game because I was trying to make sure everything was smooth and won the match. It was silly. You gotta love when that happens. I really do like the new season. I've already got 4 wins. It's not even been a week. It's looking pretty good for us. Alright, Grata is up here. Do I need to shoot a turkey? Hold on, I think I might, actually. There's a slow time thing also. There it is. Got it. I need a wild boar bone to make one of my what is it? My pouches. One of my pouches needs to be increased, and I do that by picking up a fatty boar bone. Does that make sense? A fatty boar? Wouldn't it just be a boar bone?
That's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. Only way she knows.
Ah, here you are.
News, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits.
Genuinely didn't see Grata
I found
there.
your pair of beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling
Let me try
the
pulling it up on my
leaves.
phone too. See
Joy at the beauty
if everything's
of
okay.
all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
If there were a stream for things to go wrong, it would be this one.
I thank you for the kindnesses you share.
Like
The
if you keep
proving
getting
comes
disconnected or
in
something,
your great wisdom.
let me
May
know.
You give favor to a brave of
Somehow.
generous heart.
I think I get what you're
It
saying.
looks good.
Goodbye, Grata. For now.
I'm glad to hear that, James. I'm glad your day's been going good.
Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
All right, well, the good news is things seem to be working just fine.
Whisper comes
It
not
seems
hushing.
clear.
Oh, Mother,
The only complaint, I don't even know if this is really a complaint, but it almost seems like the brightness is artificially increased versus what I'm seeing. That kind of annoys me.
but now they
Is
are
that, do I have a filter on? I don't think so. That's better. Actually. This is better. We'll leave that on. Alright, well, move along. So now we need to meet Ross because we made the mother, All-Mother happy or whatever. I wasn't paying attention. I was being a very naughty boy and trying to fix my stuff. Right, let's go talk to Ross. This is all just the training wheels area anyways. Us learning how to play the game, the mechanics, things like that. We're ready for the next thing, surely. It's not normal. We're a good enough gamer, we can... Oh, those are famous last words right there. I mean,
Look
like,
out below!
are we really gonna die on normal difficulty? I mean, come on, right? Gosh. That's a mistake. Big old slice of humble pie coming my way. Let's actually grab this too. Alright, Rost is a little ways away. That's alright. We will kill the creatures as we see them. I'm gonna shoot this boar, mostly just because it's there. And I need its bone. Did I get one? No, bony meat and fatty meat. Those aren't what I need. Oh, wait. No, a boar bone. I did get one.
Nutritious.
Does that mean that I can upgrade my capacity? Carry capacity. Which one was it? I could do this one actually, but that's not what I want. Which one had the boar bone? Which one? There it is. Oh, it's for the hunting bow. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'd like to hold more arrows. This is probably one of the only things that I'm really interested in leveling up right now. Yeah, I like that. I'm happy that we did that, I think. How do I just access my inventory? Resources. Can I eat these? No, that's skin. Crafting items. Oh, so it's okay. So I can't sell it. Or I mean, I can sell it. I cannot eat it. All right, whatever. I don't want to eat you anyways. I think. In the interest of honing our attacks and making sure we remember how to do the deed, let's get in on this. Oh! A stealth kill. We just learned that last time. Now, how do I roll? Okay, that's crouch. Right, I'm a baller. I remember. Oh, getting hit. Got him. Hopes and dreams, what game is this? Wonderful question. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. It was a PlayStation exclusive until about a week ago. And they just released it on PC. It's an older game, but it's awesome. I love it. All right, heal up. I've very much been enjoying this game so far. I've only played it once. But it's a nice change of pace game for our Thursday and Saturday morning stream. So that way we can keep our Warzone Wednesday and Saturday. Oh, hey, oh gosh, hey dude. Let me take that off your hands. Okay. I like to have a single player game that I can throw in now and then just so I don't always have to, you know, play the same single game over and over again. I like to have some variety because I'm a human. And it's a great game for that. Subnautica was our single player game for a while. I still need to build the rocket ship in Subnautica. Apparently I skipped that part and I forgot. But yeah, definitely recommend checking it out. It's unfortunately, since it's considered a new game on PC, it's not discounted or anything. It's pretty close to full price. Still a good game though. I'd recommend it. If you like adventure games or RPGs, it's one to check out. The basic premise is we are, you know, a cave woman, sort of, but we're hunting mech animals. And we can upgrade and learn skills and various things. And there's something very loud and big over here. Is this the way? It is. It is the way. I can't get YouTube to play over 240 just about at all. Really? Have you been having the James? Have you been having this issue with anyone but me? Because I have been fiddling with stuff and it might be my fault. I need to know. If I'm the only person you've had this issue with, I'll have to tweak some things. But it'll have to be next stream. Since I've already started. Do I have to climb over? Is this like a... How do I get through? Oh, he's over here. I didn't even realize.
Right where he said he'd be.
Yeah, right where you said you'd be.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were
My
talking
streams
about?
kept pixelating.
You
I'm
will
trying
know
to
soon
avoid
enough.
that.
Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Are we avoiding that? Honestly, it doesn't look like it. I just want it to work the way I want it to work. Why? Why? Wait, wait for dark. Right, we're doing the trials to get accepted back into the clan. That's what we're doing. I'm not going to shun you.
I thought it through.
Accurate.
And I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I'm just...
You've been having issues with YouTube the last few days. It seems a tad worse with you, but it could just be because you're...
Aloy, the law forbids
because of the
all
stream?
contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal laws
I don't think
ever
that's
done
the
for me
reason,
is take
James,
things away.
unfortunately. I think it's something else. I think it's something in my settings.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
I don't know. It might just be my capture card
you'd say
starting to
that,
go
so
out. It is a
this is
few
what
years
we'll do.
old.
I'll come
But it
to you
looks
and say
fine on the
no one will
OBS
see
preview.
me,
It's
so
just
I
a
won't get
stream
in trouble.
preview. So that means it's something
I know
that
you won't talk to me because
it's
it's
getting
against the
lost
law,
in
but I'll talk to
translation.
you. It'll be my crime.
It's not my
yours.
internet.
You'll just listen.
I
And
might
that's
need
how
to
we'll
do
handle
some
this.
encoding adjustments.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
It looks good now.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
But when it first,
So it is.
when the cutscene first started, it was not great. Let me do it this way. Let me pull up the chat here so I can still see, and then I'll keep this full screen to see if it gets weird. What is this lesson? I mean, I'm the bit rate I'm streaming at right now is much higher than normal, and that might be causing the issues. Normally I stream at 6,000, but they were saying they recommend streaming higher, and YouTube will transcode it to a lesser quality if they need to. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. So right now I'm at 12,000. And my internet can handle it. I might need to bring it back down just a little bit to like 10 or 9,000. But I'll let you know, James. After all, this was a test. I just forgot to put test stuff in the title and whatnot. All
I
right.
don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
Unfortunately,
The
YouTube doesn't have a
lesson will be
great way
taught
for me
in
to
due
test
time,
things.
Aloy.
Unlucky.
Till then, we wait.
I could always start a stream and unlist it, but then you'll still get a notification that I've gone live, but you won't be able to find it.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I don't like
To think
spamming
what
people.
That outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon.
All right, the
enough.
caster is basically like a tripwire that
I
shoots
got
electricity.
Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
Still
Alright.
a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
All right, well, so we're gonna go to sleep. I guess quick save? Yeah, that's what it wants me to do. See, the moment I start moving, it messes. I can see the difference the moment I start moving, and that's the problem I'm having. It shouldn't be that way. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna try something. It's just buffering for me. All right, sounds good, James. Sorry for the issues.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
All
The
right,
tribe calls it a sawtooth.
we're just gonna test this really fast. We're gonna do some
Since they first
movement.
started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it starts to like pixelate a little bit? It's just blurry. It's not clear. It should be clear. Disappointing. It's not terrible. It's just annoying enough that it really bothers me. My biggest issue is that when you go back and watch the VOD later on, it's the same. It looks the same. It's just not very good. So I'm almost better off unlisting the stream and then posting a video recording of it instead. Just because of the quality. But then it messes with the algorithm and stuff. All right, how do we go around this? Follow the path of destruction. I gotta go. No, you want me to go through here, but I can't. You want me to go this way? Oh wait, we went through the gate. I'm on the other side. I didn't realize. My bad. That's what happens for not paying attention.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
Man, part of me almost
A
wonders if I
machine,
should end the
that's what.
stream,
What sort of machine
change
is
it.
that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
I might do that. I might need to do that.
I'll
We'll
watch
do
your
like
progress.
part 1,
I'll
part
harvest
2.
the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
All right, let me do that really fast. I'm gonna just pause it here. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna adjust the bitrate down a little bit, see if that fixes it, and then we'll re-go live. And I'll have 2 videos. And I'm so sorry, but I think that will help things at least for today. Because I don't want to prevent people from being able to watch the stream. That's not the point. So give me just 1 second, guys. I will be back in a hot second.